Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. We are here in the Doors of the Pharros. So we'll go ahead, go through this area, kill the boss. I'm not really sure how long this will take. It's kind of its own little side area. If you remember when we killed the Royal Rat Vanguard, that was also its own little, short area. So this might be the same situation. Anyway, let's get going. So one thing I realized, that rat that we were talking to after we killed Royal Rat Vanguard, if we were to join the Rat Covenant, he would have given us a ring. If we were to get that ring and then wear it, none of these enemies here would have attacked us. We could just run past all these guys, no problem. Reason for that, they give you that ring, is because this is, like I was saying at the end of last episode, this is a PvP area. A lot of people like to invade, or a lot of people like to get others to invade them if they are part of the Rat Covenant thing. Yeah. But I didn't take that ring, so we're gonna have to go ahead and fight our way on through. So there are some items we can grab. And this area is also great for farming Pharaoh Lockstones. If there was an area or something that you didn't get to unlock a Pharaoh Lockstone, if you ended up here, you could farm them, go back, unlock whatever you wanted. In order to farm Pharaoh Lockstones here, if you were part of the Rat Covenant, you put on the ring, makes other people invade you, you kill them, and every time you kill somebody, you get a Pharaoh's Lockstone. So yeah, there's tons of traps and stuff that you can unlock while you're here. And the purpose for it is basically to help you kill people. There's a lot of traps that just there's these stone guys, they throw axes. There's doors that unlocks more creatures, and it all comes down to just trying to kill whoever you brought into your world. But there are also some treasures that we can find here while we're at it. We do have quite a bit of extra Pharaoh Lockstones, so we'll go ahead and unlock something. Get some treasure, because who doesn't like a little bit of treasure, you know? Hello sirs, how are you doing? That was very rude of you. I don't like that you tried to take my life there with your giant hammer. Uh-huh, you too. I don't appreciate it, but you know what? You're gonna have to go. So, go ahead, use the Pharaoh's Lockstone here. And that will go ahead and unlock this door right here. So, we'll run on up and grab this chest. Twinkling Titanite. Fantastic. I think we need 2 more, if I'm not mistaken, in order to upgrade our sword again. So it's definitely something that we will need. Oh, those spiked walls though. Hello sir, I see you. So these Pharaoh Lockstone things right here actually are just traps. Look at you going and making me break the chest, and now I just get rubbish. What a guy. I don't actually remember if that just gives you rubbish or if you break a chest, if that's what you get. Not entirely sure. Go ahead and grab that, get another Pharaoh Lockstone. Anywho, go ahead, run right past all of this. So yeah, you can see there's so many of these Pharaoh Lockstone things that you can use and unlock. And they all just upgrade various traps and stuff. Or not upgrade, they unlock various traps. Oh boy. Alrighty. What is this? Lost soul, very nice. We do have quite a bit of souls we need to go back and spend. Yeah. We need to do that after this. Anyway. Come on. And that missed. My backstab missed. How do you miss a backstab? I don't know. So we'll go ahead, go on up this way and unlock this bonfire right here. And that fog wall leads to the next boss in this area. Yep. Nothing else really for us to do while we're here. So we'll go ahead and move on with the boss. We will probably die a few times. This boss takes me quite a few times to kill. Mainly due to these little buggers down here, man. Once they get you, it is so hard. Nice, I can't believe I actually killed them before he got down here. Royal Rat Authority. Oh boy. So basically with this boss, you just want to stay underneath his legs. Oh my goodness, he takes quite an absurd amount of damage. And I did not roll him terribad. So yeah, with this boss you want to stay underneath of his legs, go ahead, do a few hits, he'll try to hit you, he just can't do it. And you missed. What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. JK, you're just gonna go back like that. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I rolled. Alright. Oh, if you're gonna do that, I will go ahead and get a few hits on you. Alright, jump back for me. Thank you. Alright, so now that he does that, we'll take a swig. And I'm missing. Sir, or rat, I need you to stop doing that. Let me hit you. You're going down. Look at you living with 1 HP. And there we go. I'm surprised we actually killed him on the first try. Usually it takes me a few times to do that. And we get a nice Pharros Lockstone from it, as well as a rat tail, and 20,000 souls if I'm not mistaken. I didn't quite see how much that gave us.
Thou returnest. I am not unkind. Shouldst thou forbear thy ways, audience shall be thine. Swearest thou to serve me true?
And if you didn't already, you can join the Rat Covenant again.
Then we need consort no longer.
Alright, there's really no point in me joining. There was just the 2 rat areas, is the only 2 areas with the rat. So, I don't really get anything now if I join, and there's no point since we're not really going to be doing any PvP. But that's taken care of. Come on, sir, get up. Come here. I don't want to break the chest. That was rude. Large Titanite Shard, and what do we have in here? Dragon Charm. Don't remember what those are used for. Anyway, so that pretty much wraps up the Doors of the Pharros. That's really all there is to it. And right here, if you've talked to Gavlan throughout the game, this is where he ends up, and this is where he will permanently resign. And you can sell all your nice and good and, useless items to him. I will not go ahead and take the time. What is that? Rusted Mastodon Armor? That seems kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's what we got from the big elephant. So yeah, he will now permanently be here, and we can always come back and sell our useless items to him, or useless junk. But that's pretty much that. We'll go ahead and run up on here and go to the next area. Yes, you sir, you're gonna throw your axe at me. Don't you worry about a thing. Throw the other one so you have no weapon. Genius. Alrighty. And there should, yup, you can see him. There's a little bugger right there. We're gonna try and kill him. If I can lock me on. There we go. And you're gonna miss. And oh my god, the fail, and he's just gonna run off. Well, I tried to run up to him and do that little, the down swipe thing with the sword, but instead, running and then doing it makes you do a spin. Totally forgot about it, my bad, but with our luck lately, you probably wouldn't even have gotten a Twinkling Titanite. So, not gonna worry about it. There's plenty of those guys that we can kill later. Alrighty. And now we get to go up here. The long staircase to heaven. Oh boy. And here we are. Which is where? Totally forgot. Oh yeah, this place. Brightstone Cove. Alrighty. Look at all the goodies we can grab. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. You know what, actually before we call it quits, we have plenty of souls. Let's go back to Majula, spend them, upgrade whatever, see if we can do anything with our armor. And yeah. Alrighty, before we try and upgrade, let's just see if we can do anything at the blacksmith. Nope, I don't want to buy anything. Oh, we need one more twinkling titanite in order to upgrade our sword. Interesting. Okay, let's see, what about our armor? And our armor also takes twinkling titanite to upgrade. Well, that's pretty much it then. That's, can't do anything there. Let's go ahead, run over to this guy who sells the armor to see if he has anything useful. Hello, ladder dude. He's gonna spend the rest of his days sitting on that rock.
I'm glad to see you safe.
Alright, do you have anything useful? Oh, nope. Alright. Well, for the sake of kind of seeing this character's progression, I do believe we needed to spend like 16,000 souls at this guy. I'm just gonna buy that for 10,000, and I'll buy that for 78. So that should be enough. So the next time we come to him, you will see his character's progression and kind of see his attitude change a little bit. So with that done, go ahead, come to the Emerald Herald.
Here, to see light, however.
And thank you for reminding me I do have a shard for you. Do I have another one? No, I do not. Alright, go ahead on and level me up now. What do we got here? Get that up to 20, and then we have enough to upgrade one more thing. What do we want? Let's go ahead, get our adaptability up one more point, that way we can get our agility up to 104. And there we go. And now that we are here in Majula, go ahead and burn these 2 sublime bone dusts that we have. That will be extremely helpful for us. Yeah, let me do the thing. Alrighty. Alright, so with that done, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.